Everybody, let us start our new video on MCQs on sunscreens or photoprotectives. In this we will be not only solving the MCQs but also discussing them. It is the important topic of cosmetic science or cosmetic technology subject. Question number 1 is long-term damage to the skin is caused specially by A. UVA radiations, B. UVB radiations, or C. UVC radiations, or D. all of the above. So when we remember the theory, then we know that the UV radiations constitute of UVA, B and C. So UVC radiations, they don't reach to us because the ozone layers, they act as barrier for them and they prevent them from reaching to our skin. But UVB radiations, they reach to the upper layer of the skin, that is epidermis. But UVA radiations, they not only cross epidermis but also reaches to dermis layer. So the answer will be for long-term damage, UVA radiations are responsible. Hence the answer is A. Question 2 is following is the example of organic UV filter. A zinc oxide, B titanium dioxide, C oxybenzone and D is all of the above. So if we remember the type of UV filters, then they are of three types: organic, inorganic particulate and organic particulate. So among the options given, zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, they both come in inorganic category. So the third one, that is oxybenzone, is the answer. This is the type of organic UV filter. Question number 3 is tinosorb M is example of. So if you remember the various type of UV filters, then organic, inorganic and organic particulate were there. So tinosorb comes in the category of organic particulate UV filter. So the answer is C. To avoid inflammation, dash category of chemical is added in sunscreen products. A. Antihistaminic, B. Anti-tanning, C. Whitening or D. None of the above. So to avoid inflammation, we remember that antihistaminic or anti-allergic drugs are added or antihistaminic chemicals are added. So the answer is A. Principle of sunscreen effect by oxyacetone is A. Absorbing, B. Emitting, C. Tanning or D. Barrier layer. Here we had seen in the theory that there could be the principle like the chemicals could absorb, emit, reflect, or they could be acting like a barrier. But the tanning was seen in the case of dioxyacetone. When it is taken, then after taking of 2 hours, the skin color is changed, it tans and thereby it acts as sunscreen. So the answer is C, tanning. Question 6. Following is physical sunscreen. A zinc oxide, B titanium dioxide, C ferric oxide, D all of the above. We know that sunscreens are in category physical and chemical. So the answer is all of the above because all these three are the examples of physical sunscreens. Next question is benzophenone is a physical sunscreen, chemical sunscreen, none or both. So the answer is B because benzophenone comes under chemical sunscreens. Question number 8. In following sunscreen chemical, there is danger of contact dermatitis. A. PABA, B. PABA esters, C. Both A and B, D. Benzophenols or E. None. So if we remember then PABA is para-amino-benzoic acid. And in the case of PABA as well as PABA esters, these both have contraindication of causing contact dermatitis. Because of that only many more sunscreen chemicals were developed, and benzophenone was the one which doesn't have contact dermatitis, so it is given in combination with about two. Hence the answer is both A and B, that is C. Question 9. Following sunscreen chemical prevents photosensitivity reactions. A. PABA, B. PABA esters, C. Benzophenols, or D. None. Here the answer will be again C, that is benzophenols, because benzophenols are the one which prevent photosensitivity reactions. Question 10. For sensitive skin, SPF of sunscreen should be more than 15, more than 8, more than 5, or more than 3. So answer will be what? When we remember, then we had seen that there are sensitive skin, then insensitive skin, lower sensitive skin. So here for sensitive skin, the answer was that the SPF value of the sunscreen should be more than 8. So the answer is B. Next is titanium dioxide is used in cold cream, vanishing cream, sunscreen cream, or eye cream. So this is very easier one. We know that titanium dioxide is a type of photoprotective agent. So it will be used in sunscreen cream, and the answer is C, that is sunscreen cream. Question number 12. Full form of SPF is A. Solar protection factor, B. Sun protection factor, C. Sun protective factor, or D. Sun potent factor. So here the answer will be B, that is sun protection factor. Question number 13. In calamine lotion, dash ingredient gives photo protection. A. Calamine, B. Zinc oxide, C. Ferric oxide, D. Glycerine. If you remember the calamine lotion, then in it basically zinc oxide was the ingredient which has sunscreen or photo protection effect. So the answer is zinc oxide. Following category of herbs gives photo protection. First is antiemetic, second antioxidant, C both, or D none. So here the answer will be antioxidant. The herbs which have antioxidant nature or which have antioxidant chemicals, they give photo protection or they have the sunscreen properties. Principle of chemical sunscreens is A. Reflects light, B. Emits light, C. Absorbs light, or D. None. So you remember the chemical sunscreens were PABA, PABA esters, benzoxyphenols. And when we remember then the physical sunscreens, they reflect or emit light, but the chemical sunscreens, they absorb light. Hence the answer will be C, that is absorbs light. Next question is SPF is calculated by minimum erythemal dose for protected skin upon minimum erythemal dose for unprotected skin. This is A option, and B option is minimum erythemal dose for unprotected skin or divided by minimum erythemal dose for protected skin, and C is none. Here the answer is A, that is MED or minimum erythemal dose for protected skin divided by MED for unprotected skin. So thank you so much. We come to the end of this video on MCQs of sunscreens or photoprotectives. Hope you are liking our videos. Do write in the comment section which more videos you want, or you want MCQs of which subject, and do like, share and subscribe the channel SRIP Edu Pharma. Thank you. Keep watching.